we don't start our day without tea here. On my little snooze adventure in the morning, I plugged my phone in and now it's 100%. So it's about 8:40 now and the battery percentage is 100. So I'm going to be using this phone as my daily driver for the entire day. I mean, if it lasts the entire day, we'll see about that. And I'll also be recording a couple of videos with Dolby Vision HDR on, and also be taking some sample shots just to have a camera test. I'll try to include as many categories and conditions as I can, and I'll keep updating you of the battery status and also the time. So let's see, with some pretty moderate usage, can we really get through the day and how the battery life is actually affected. By the way, if you haven't seen my battery drain test, do check that out as well. I'll put the link in the card above. So let's get started. Alexa, play latest English pop music.
Playing new English pop music on Amazon Music.
So it's a Saturday morning and my routine is a bit different today. I'll also be going out and using this phone on cellular data as well. Right now, as I'm at home, I'm using all this on Wi-Fi. So I use this for my regular Instagram scrolling, checking my WhatsApp messages, and also I replied to a couple of messages. And I also shot 2 videos with Dolby Vision HDR, small videos. So this is the battery update. So I lost about 4% juice in 2 hours with just normal usage. I think that the Dolby Vision HDR does take a lot of battery, so probably that is the culprit here. But we'll see going ahead in the day as well. What's your channel's name?
Adel Magical World.
What's your name?
Archita.
What are you doing?
Shopping.
How are you feeling?
Fine.
Veda? So we're finally back, and after a days long usage of this phone, and I would say I actually went heavy this time and I recorded a lot of videos in Dolby Vision HDR and also took a lot of photos as well. And then even there was some navigation and using the Cabs app. So I use this phone a lot on 4G cellular network. And now the time is 8:31 and the battery percentage is 45%. So I think even after, I did not actually try to use it carefully or anything, and yeah, I did turn on the dark mode to say. I did not do any other compromises, and still I have 45% of battery left, and I still have my day left. And I have observed this in my working days because I usually am on Wi-Fi and then I am working on another laptop, so that's why my phone usage is not that much on a typical working day, and that's why I am able to get through 24 hours with this phone. So that's not the end of it now, as it's 45%. Let's see how much more we can stretch it. By the way, do give a thumbs up if you're liking this video so far, and also a sub would be really appreciated, and also hit the bell icon to get notified for updates. And what else would you like to know about this phone? Do let me know in the comment section below. So it's been a really busy day today, and it's almost midnight and our battery percentage is at 27%. So I think I can get it to the next morning as well, so that I can charge it to the next morning. So see you next morning, and we'll have a brief talk about it, about the usage and about the battery as well. So it's been almost 24 hours with this phone and the battery percentage is 20%. So my usage was not that moderate, and with even 4G half the day on and also on Wi-Fi half the day, it was just fine to get 24 hours with this phone. And usually when I'm on a working day, so I'm not using that much on cellular data, and I'm easily able to get through even more than a day. So probably with light usage you can get to even 1.5 days. But the thing with this phone is that the screen on time actually matters. But for most of the Android phones out there, the screen on time does not relate that much to battery life because the standby time is not that good. But for iPhones, the screen on time is everything. So because if you see the statistics, then I have usually observed that the screen on time that I'm getting with this phone is usually around 3 hours 40 minutes, and you can see the same in my battery drain test as well. So that has been pretty consistent. So it actually depends on your usage then with this phone. So if you're a light to moderate user, then you will be just fine with this phone. But if you're a heavy user, and that too if you're playing a lot of games or doing a lot of heavy video editing and stuff at home, then it's fine because you can always plug it in. But if you're doing that on the go, and that if you're doing that on a regular basis, then probably this phone is not for you. Then it's better to go for the Pro Max version. So that's it guys, hope you guys like this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.